Hey everyone, Chris here, and welcome back to SnowRunner. We're still currently on Drummond Island. I actually just got a observations tower over there kind of by the gas station, and man, that gas station is just a absolute lifesaver. Now we could actually do a little bit more exploring and scouting around the island. As you can see, I have a little location marked over here, just trying to get back from this area because yeah, that gas station still isn't all that close. Just have to make it up this hill and then, or down this hill for trying to go to it and across essentially another little island. Gotta say, this map is very interesting. But the one downside is obviously there's no garage here, so you just gotta make do with whatever fuel you have. And honestly, try to conserve it whenever possible. But yeah, that's easier said than done just based off the terrain here. It's so muddy, rivery, and all-wheel drive is almost a necessity on most of these. I have been trying to mark a lot of these just to kind of have them ready that we can go in the menu and hopefully bring one of our big trucks around, because yeah, that bridge would make it a pretty much straight shot to the gas station. Seems like, yeah, that'd be a lot easier than going around. Okay, but let's open up our maps, trying to get into a decent position where my truck won't get too stuck. Okay, that seems good enough to me. So yeah, we'll kind of head over here. Oh, there's a log station there. And yeah, a little watchtower somewhere in the distance there. I think we'll head for that first. And depending on kind of what we see around here, head for the other watchtower. And I think there's a little bit of a observation quest. We just have to like touch something over there. So sounds pretty doable and gives us a good chance to kind of explore the rest of the island here. Again, I'd kind of rather have most of this done before we bring in our big truck. That thing's super capable, but man, that fuel consumption on it is absolutely no joke whatsoever. Because yeah, all the roads here are pretty dang narrow and again, super muddy. Like even if our big truck was capable, it might just not, might just be too wide actually for a lot of these areas. And see, I'm trying to keep mental note of whatever machines we kind of have around here. It's got a little sideboard trailer there. You know, put on some logs, or not logs, but planks, stuff like that. And hey, there's that watchtower over here. Okay, that's one of them. I think after this one, there's actually only one left after. Gosh, I took that pretty adventurously, to say the least. Gosh, that was pretty close to flipping over there. Luckily, we didn't. Again, we do have mud tires now, so pretty dang capable. Not unstoppable, but you know, very, very capable. It's like on the edge of being unstoppable. As long as I don't drive too recklessly, we should be good. So let's come over here and launch that observation. I like seeing the capsized boat there. That's pretty cool. Okay, and oh, this is kind of separated from the other area. Okay, well, I am seeing that upgrade to our left, so we'll definitely pick that up. Oh, and gateway to Island Lake. Interesting. So there's maybe multiple paths. Oh, that's kind of interesting. I'm almost tempted just to go there, kind of see where that pops up out of. Because then there's over here to Smithville Dam. Oh, that's a different thing. Island Lake. Oh, okay, so that's a lake maybe for Drummond Island itself. Interesting. Okay, we'll check that out maybe at some point. But yeah, let's grab that upgrade first. Yeah, it's like right around the corner. Should be pretty simple. Yep. Oh, whoa. Get a little swirly there. Get that upgrade. Ooh, off-road. Very sturdy gearbox, optimized for harsh off-road conditions. Kind of wonder. Oh, works for Ankh Civilian. Okay, that's a pretty good upgrade. Hopefully gives us access to like low and high gears on that thing. Or like low plus, low minus. That'd be really, really good. Because I have said previously that was kind of the one semi-lacking thing on it. Can't really call anything on that truck lacking, really. Okay, well, let's try to figure out a way. And back to where we were. We do have 11 gallons of fuel on our little tank on top, the little jerry can. But, you know, that fuel doesn't go too far on these types of terrain. Especially because I'm being dumb going through, like, trees over here. Oh, another trailer here. Okay, so that has, both of the wood planks. Okay, that'd be kind of nice if we could attach it to this, but I don't think we can. I think obviously we need one of the bigger trucks. Yep, attach winch, that's about it. Okay, as expected. Let's see. I'm so tempted just to check out the island. Like, I kind of thought we were almost done with Michigan here, but clearly not. So I think we'll have to head down kind of here, across there, and take this path, maybe? Actually, kind of seems like it might be a dead end or some sort of unfinished bridge, but we'll check it out nonetheless. Okay, I'm not sure if this is actually a path here, but I'm gonna try my best to take it. Seems doable. A lot of bumpy rocks. So as long as I don't on the really large ones, should be good. Yeah, we're just flying through here. Relatively speaking, I think those rocks actually gave us a pretty good foothold. Okay, let's go low plus. Just have a little bit more power through there. And yeah, absolutely no problem whatsoever. Okay, that was a half decent shortcut. I mean, I say that, but we still have quite a bit of area to go to. And it seems like, yeah, we're climbing a mountain today for our observation point. Maybe some sort of weather observation. Seems like a radio tower sort of thing up there. Kinda makes sense, I guess. What can I do here? In-game music, so that means something's up here. I just cannot get grip. There we go. Okay, luckily winching one of these smaller trees kind of worked out. Another sideboard trailer here with a contract. Might as well just kind of accept and get it ready. Again, because once you accept it, you could check them all out in the menu. Let's do that. Accept. Ooh, Cousin Cletus. I didn't really read it. We're on our own mission today, but we got a concrete slab there. It's probably useful for that said mission. And gosh, I am making a mess with the menus there. Okay, so we do have to come this way and somewhere over there. Again, makes sense. Can I, should I, cut through here? Well, a little too late. I'm already going to cut through here. Okay, but we should definitely slow down. Oh, yeah. That was a good shortcut, I think. Yep. Very useful. And yep, I'm heading the right way now. Okay. Just trying to get my bearings there. But gosh, these rocks. I'm just, again, pretty happy I switched out the tires to slightly smaller ones. If not, I'm pretty sure some of those rocks would have taken us out. But hey, I mean, I did get the autonomous winch, so should be okay. It did prove useful last time, I believe. And will hopefully prove useful in the future as well. But seeing sections like this, the one thing that can still get us is obviously trees. So, you know, kind of got to stick to the left over here. I'm sure On could just flatten those things out. But, yeah, this little scout still have to go around obstacles rather than over when possible. Let's come over here, launch the observation. I think that should be the last watchtower for this area. Yep, got that bridge over there. That one actually looks complete. Let's see. I think that pretty much does it. Yeah. Okay, that's all the watchtowers. Now it's just all the missions. Again, still surprised there's another island here. Okay, but let's get into some of these quests as much as possible, or as much as our gas allows us. Okay, this seems like the right road there. Just kind of up and about. I think we have the right setup for it. Definitely a scout type thing. We are a little bit low on gas, so let's do some refueling here. Yep, 16. Honestly, might just be enough to get up there and down to maybe one more mission, depending. But probably not, just because we can't really attach anything with this truck. So we've got to do a little bit of planning to see how we bring our Onk or something else over here. Might be worthwhile just to bring one of our heavy-duty trucks and kind of keep it with fuel in a strategic location. Ouch. I feel like that wouldn't be a bad idea whatsoever. Oh gosh, I am going to flip this thing and... Ooh, that's a little bad. Nothing to winch to. Aw. Yeah, so nothing really to attach to over there. So how about we switch over to our Onk and maybe do a little bit of stuff around the Smithville Dam. I think that sounds kind of nice. Let's check out that gearbox we got. So off-road. Okay, unfortunately that's going to be a little bit more fuel consumption, but should perform even better off-road, obviously. So let's do that and kind of head out. I did see there's a little bit of a mission around here, I think at the factory. So how about we check that out? Again, this is a mistake on my part when I explored the area. I was going to say island. We're on Smithville Dam. That took a second process there in my brain. Yeah, when exploring this area, I didn't accept all the missions, which I really should have, because now I have to drive over there with the truck first and then kind of see what it has instead of just doing it all in one go. But hey, this truck is so capable, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Okay, we got something right over here. I'm trying to like drift over there. That was actually kind of cool. Not really well done, but still cool nonetheless. Let's back her up over here and see what we need for this. Let's check out this task. So more fuel. Local farmers have been pulling long hours to get their properties cleaned up. They're making progress, but they're still burning through fuel. Can you haul another tank over to their private property? Sure, maybe, maybe not. Let's see where we have to possibly pick those up. Okay, I think another downside actually is I don't really have too many trailers in this area. Seems like we could pick it up obviously at the drilling site over here. Not really seeing a trailer there, and then we would just drop it off at the forester's house, although there's I think that's a log trailer there. Let's see if I could click on it. Flatbed trailer. Actually, I think that should work. Okay, so we can head over to the forester's house. Go there and essentially come back. Okay, what's the best way there? Seems like just cutting across, we should have the performance for it. So through there, I have no idea how narrow those roads are, so maybe we should kind of go around like that. And then back over here, we'll pick up that mission while we're there, just kind of see what it's all about. Should do that kind of in general, actually, so we'll also pick up hungry workers on the way there. Okay, but I think this should be good. It's the saddle low, so not even really necessary for this. But you know, we have it there just in case. Okay, let's see how this goes. Again, just maybe fuel's the real issue here. Yeah, this was a pretty hard area to pass before. We're kind of just flying through it. Actually, that's kind of hilarious. I thought we'd struggle way more. I was you know, gonna test out the low gear, but apparently no need whatsoever for that. We just flew through. Gosh, that's absolutely wild. Okay, let's pick up this contract here. So hungry workers. Oh, so that's gonna be like food and whatnot. Yeah, 2 consumables. Hold on, let me switch back to the other one, of course. Although ironically, it did seem like we would drop this off at the drilling site. Interesting. Hold on, wait, I didn't switch back to the other one. But yeah, as you can see, it would be a pick up here at the farm and then drop it off the drilling site, as I said. Let's go back to tracking that one. The more fuel quest. Again, these are some of the kind of smaller things, but it's a good way to just kind of earn income in the area. And then I think this is actually our first time driving through this section here. So who knows how it'll go. So yeah, I think I went around the long way, kind of close to the lake or man-made lake area, the reservoir, with our little scouting truck. But gosh, this thing just does not stop for anything. Okay, well, almost anything. Still slows down a bit in mud. Totally understandable. And hey, now we can use like low plus and all that stuff. Yep, that just blew through it pretty much. Okay, this is a little bit narrow here. Definitely don't want to be going through here with the trailer, that's for sure. Honestly, I don't even really want to go here with a truck. Gosh, this little valley looks familiar. I think we might have briefly passed by here. I think we came over here for a little upgrade at one point. I don't know why. I think I'm heading the wrong way, kind of, actually. Yeah, I have no idea why I did that. But, well, here we are. We're just going to continue down that way to the left and then, do some sort of thing over there. Yeah, we'll just have to clear that up, head down here. We're here, there, and then bada bing, bada boom. Yep, sounds about right. Just a minor change of plans. But man, this thing is just an absolute rocket once you switch over to automatic, at least when possible. Like how every time I say that, you know, I just immediately hit mud. Since the game teases you with a brief moment of speed. Okay, we should be getting pretty close to the, I think, the guy's house where there's a little trailer. I think that should be hopefully large enough to hold everything. Gosh, this guy lives in the middle of nowhere if you really think about it. Ooh, there are some logs there. Cargo management. Oh, so we pick up... Oh, this is where drop off fuel. Does that thing work? I think that might have like food or something, right? Consumables? We'll see. I mean, if we have to change our plans a little, that's okay. Oh, Kind of got distracted there by the front left wheel. Okay, let's bring it a little bit closer. Close enough for me. Attached trailer. And what do we got back there? It does look like consumables, right? Let's see, remove cargo. Nope, don't want to necessarily remove. I just kind of want to see whatever it is. Because I know as soon as I go into that little circle or square thing there, I am probably not getting the trailer out. Absolutely going to jackknife this. Okay, let's see. What do we got back there? Gosh, does not even tell us. I mean, that has to be consumables, right? Or vehicle spare parts. Interesting. Hold on. I'm very curious about that now. Well, either way, I guess we got the trailer on us. Let's keep the cargo on there, at least for now. We'll head down to the drilling site and then see what it says at the pickup location. Because again, I'm okay with changing plans, and as people have said, it's sometimes good just to keep the stuff on the trailer, because that obviously means that that's something kind of used for a mission. A little bit strange, because to my eyes that looks like a log trailer, right? Has a little side thing there. But hey, if it's working for that, probably works for other things as well. So can't complain too much. Gosh, this brings me back to when I was scouting this area and we'll get stuck in that kind of swampy marsh area there. And I'm sure this honk would just absolutely plow through it. Okay, hold on. There's another trailer here. I think that's part of a mission. Okay, if that one's easier, I'm okay with switching things up as I said. Let's see. Let's check out the contract first. So across the river, we need a trailer delivered to the middle of a river. Why? Well, I can't tell you. Are you in or not? Hold on. Where does that have to go? So it's a curtain side trailer. Oh, that's a very interesting drop-off location. Gosh, that sounds kind of crazy. Hold on, we'll hold off ever so slightly on that. It sounds very cool, but also like a multiple attempt type thing, because it seems a little too easy from my perspective here. Like it's only a quarter of a mile away or something like that, but it's gonna probably take like half an hour. And then let's see what we can do here. So we got fuel, obviously not enough space, so let's see, let's remove one of them. And yeah, that should work out. Okay, so this does work. Good to know. Let's do that. I mean, I feel like you could double stack those. Just saying. I'm not OSHA, so who knows? Okay, this should be pretty simple. Just pretty much back up the road as we were. Let's clear that up, and yeah, just kind of right over there. And I guess after that, we could attempt that mission, which I think is going to be a real pain in the rear. But should be fun nonetheless. I just feel like we don't have the best tires for it quite yet. I think these are still all-terrain or off-road ones, when I think a mud tire would be way better, obviously. Okay, only 0.22 of a mile, and gosh, we only got 16 gallons. And we got some lag. But again, based off that fuel, maybe it'd be worth it to go back to the farm, kind of drop off this trailer, at least in that vicinity. And we could do the food after. We'll see. I think I'm getting a little ahead of myself here. Oh man, and here I thought this honk was pretty much unstoppable. We're actually struggling a little bit with this hill here. Again, not the best tires quite yet, but should slowly do it. And hey, sometimes it's kind of nice to do a mission at night just to change things up a bit. I think we're going to be cutting it kind of close with the gas, though, already down to 10. Okay, can we do low at least? Low plus, is that pushing it? A little bit of a tire spin there. Yeah, we should be good, come on. Because yeah, we only have about like 2 minutes of fuel. Absolutely ridiculous. Just crazy fuel usage on this one. And imagine trying to use this over there on the island where there's not really anywhere to stop by. Okay. Hey, that's not too bad. 1900 and 180 points, and yeah, we're kind of out of fuel essentially. Okay, trying to think what's the best way to approach this, because again, I kind of wanted to drive it back to the farm to do the hungry workers, because we're gonna pick up food over here at the farm and drop it off to the drilling site. But clearly I don't have enough gas to make it all the way back. So let's see, I'll just kind of keep driving until we run out and leave the trailer wherever we leave it, essentially. Gosh, I'm just crashing into everything completely unintentionally. Oh, are you kidding me? I just stalled right before I got back to the trailer. Okay, these were definitely not the paths to go. That actually took quite a while just to kind of fail there. Then I forgot we reset all the way to the garage up here. And then have to travel all the way across. Okay, that one's quite the doozy to say the least. Okay, well, let's try that again. Okay, attempt number 2. Let me try to take this nice and slow, not get too carried away here at the end. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this one would be probably very beneficial to have autonomous winch. It doesn't help I'm doing all this at night with like fog and mist everywhere. Definitely not a good combo whatsoever. Okay, a little bit of a wide turn. And gosh, that is a pretty deep like ditch there essentially. Gosh, that thing's brutal. Okay, but I think I just took it a little too fast and crazy earlier. And I think we should be good. By the way, this is all just to pick up the trailer. We don't even have anything on it quite yet. And with the way our fuel's looking, probably have to do a reset. And I kind of learned, yeah, definitely don't take this path because there's like a house there that blocks the whole thing. So I think we should be okay to kind of come over here, there, and definitely go through this like middle path. I think that's the way to do it. Just pick up some food here. Absolutely wild, but you know, the workers got to get their food. They got to get their consumables. Okay, but at least here we are at the trailer. That took quite a while. Again, it doesn't help I was doing it all at night, you know. And speaking of, let's just make it a morning. Yeah, look at that brightness, probably searing everyone's eyes right now. But well worth it, that's for sure. And then I think this entire area over here should be a section we haven't explored quite yet, so not sure what to expect. Based off the map, it did seem pretty smooth. Obviously some mud or dirt here and there, but nothing too crazy, I hope. But gosh, this truck could definitely benefit from some mud tires, that's for sure. Kind of wish I could take the kind of reservoir route. That'd be kind of nice. But obviously way too narrow and way too risky of a rollover risk there, especially once we get the consumables on here. It's going to change the weight a bit. And yeah, I don't really think 23 gallons is probably enough fuel. I think we're going to have to reset after I pick up this stuff. Let's come here. I just want to make sure it actually attached to the trailer. Yep, that works out perfectly. Because yeah, that'd be kind of way easier just to go down through that path there. Oh man, I think that was the smoothest I got through that section yet. Pretty much didn't slow down at all, and I think I did a pretty good shift into like low plus and back to automatic. And hey, we got 49 gallons of fuel here, so more than enough. Let's turn this around, attach the trailer, and you know, I think just kind of for fun or as a challenge, we'll take that kind of side road I was talking about. Just because, really, I'm sure I probably shouldn't. Should just go back the way I came. It's the safe and known road. But, yeah, that should be pretty good, hopefully. I'm already slowed down. Yeah, I mean, obviously it makes a pretty big difference with the load back there. But if I recall correctly, I don't think there's too much mud around that area. I think it's just more so going to be about, like, narrowness of the road. And, you know, try not to fall off the road specifically. But gosh, these are some pretty bad bumps there. Especially with the length of our truck and trailer. Haven't had a trailer fall off on us quite yet, but you know, today might be the day. Oh, but yeah, this is one of my favorite sections of the map. Just a very gorgeous area. Oh, okay, I'll just go number 1. Very narrow road here. Yep, as expected. All going according to plan, of course. Yeah, we got it. My truck can do it. So can the trailer. I think that's the thing you got to do, though. get the truck through first and pretty much just keep it straight. Now for some very narrow bridges. These are actually kind of more terrifying than anything else. If it goes off the side, I have absolutely no idea. Gosh, there's only like a couple feet of leeway there. Oh, okay. Kind of clip the branch there. That's kind of weird. We would just get immediately stuck. See, I just got to take this area a little bit chiller. I'm going way too fast and reckless, that's for sure. And now for the precarious bit, that's for sure. Nice and easy, only a 0.11 of a mile. So again, nothing all that far. Imagine using like 40 gallons of fuel just to go 0.25 of a mile. That's kind of wild. Again, the gas consumption of these trucks is just absolutely ridiculous. But again, kind of makes sense when you consider what they're hauling. Like that drill or drilling rig equipment. That thing's just absolutely massive and obviously weighs a ton. And by ton, probably multiple tons actually. Okay, but I think that was probably the worst of it there. Let's take this little side path here, hopefully make things a little bit easier. But I mean, we're essentially here. I was a little indecisive where I was going, so we'll go to this left side, maybe cut across the mud a little bit here, just to kind of cheese it. The less mud, the better, really, especially with this setup right now. But, you know, I can see the finish line there. And this time we're actually not crawling to it. Maybe a little bit here, but no, we're good. Okay, let's unload that. And hey, another 2,400, not bad. Okay, that's pretty dang good. Oh, and something about vehicle spare parts to Bill's house. Oh, that's the well. And gosh, that makes perfect sense why there was at this house the spare parts. That's probably what was going on there. But hey, that shouldn't be too bad. You know, just drive back to the garage area or service hub, pick that up, drop that off, and that should be a good portion of the left side. There's a trailer over there, and I have no idea what the solid foundation is. Probably something about concrete. I feel that would make the most sense. Okay, not too bad. Again, just a little unfortunate we can't do too much in Drummond Island quite yet. Gotta work towards that first and get some sort of fuel thing. So yeah, like always, thanks for watching, and see you next time.